Hello everyone, I'm Amari and welcome back to Disco Elysium. It seems I've just been keeping my camera on for the last few episodes, so it might be time to invest in a new camera because this old dinosaur, I don't know how long it's gonna last. Anyways, we have a lot to do. This game is much longer than I initially assumed it would be, which is great because I'm really loving it. I'm loving the lore and the story and how densely packed this game is. Since we have a long way to go, let's get back into it. All right, it is a new day and we have... Oh, today the water lock is open. We also have like all the white checks should be back. The gray means it's done, right? Like I've done it. The white ones mean I need to redo it. My eye just went blurry for a sec. What was this one for? I failed to check with the doorbell. I don't remember that. I need to get my Heimdall. First things first, get my Heimdall. No, first things first, find a nice place to sleep at night. Because I'm not paying another 20 real for that. I'm also a little bit compelled to... Whoa, there's new people here.
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
Hold on, you're a cop with the RCM?
Yes, I am.
Is everything alright? Why don't you want to talk to me?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
What? What? It's cool to see another cop. I thought Kim and I were the only ones in existence.
No, you're not. You're not the only cop in the world.
She shakes her head and breathes out.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
What does one talk about with a fellow officer?
So what precinct are you from?
What precinct?
She just sighs.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
You're getting an intellectually unsatisfying vibe.
Why won't
from
they
this
answer the
conversation.
question?
Maybe you're doing something wrong.
You're police, right? Cool, so am I.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Judith.
Wait, are you the police doing here?
I'm just looking out for...
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
A policewoman.
Yes, a policewoman who just wants to do her job. That's all.
What is your job?
Something about the man with sunglasses and you, the energy between you two is making her uncomfortable.
Okay, goodbye. That was weird. Okay, let's talk to this guy
look
then.
like shit.
Your ruffled face reflects in the man's sunglasses.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
That looks like a wig. Is that a wig? Ah. I know. It's intentional.
Like undercover?
Well, as far as disguises go, this is one of the best I've seen. I mean, I could swear you're an actual bum.
I'm gonna own it. Yeah.
Come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
It's not just this week. What you want?
There's something about this guy that matches with a face in your head. A similar but different face.
I know this guy, right? Like, he's probably part of my precinct.
He might be wearing a disguise.
Ooh, esprit de corps. Am I wearing my... Oh, damn it. Can't put on my clothes. Cool shades. Are you wearing a disguise?
Yes, it's a hobby of mine.
As if waiting for some kind of reaction or response. Something to click.
Call your station.
It's not happening though. Who is this guy?
I wonder if I ask him, Kim, who is this guy?
I'm not getting involved in this.
Oh, shit. Got some cop questions, or some questions for you. I'm a cop.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
A prophet?
Not the prophet shit again.
Now, will you answer some questions for me?
No.
Don't you have to?
No, he doesn't.
If I
Oh.
wasn't clinically depressed, I'd burst out laughing. But I'm gonna go with no right now.
If you don't want to answer questions, maybe you want to hear me say things?
Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things.
Suddenly,
Oh,
out
true.
of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
Okay, I'm doing this investigation. It turns out he was shot and hanged.
You think he was hanged as a cover-up? To hide the shooting?
Basically, yes.
Okay, well,
He corrects his blonde wig. It's a really bad disguise. Kim, his hair. He corrects his hair. It's Kim. Hey, why am I telling you
I
this?
don't know. Why are you?
He gives you an odd look.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more?
Damn
What
it,
is
I
it?
didn't add. Let's talk about the handman
Okay,
again.
why not? Let's do the old thing over again. Weird.
Okay.
So, do you know who hanged him?
Not yet.
Yeah, I can see that. I
Okay,
don't know.
fine.
Oh my god, there's more.
Let's try it.
You know what it is.
Yes!
It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
Tell me the truth. Do you know me from somewhere?
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Another life.
From where? From another life?
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the...
He pauses.
To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
Uh, 41st? 41st?
Okay, that's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now
I
we're
got it.
really getting somewhere.
Okay, he gives you a long, meaningful look and adds...
Somewhere good.
Okay, let's talk more about that hypothetical Station 41 you mentioned.
Okay.
Okay, he's not saying it. It's not voiced. Okay, oh, the hypothetical 441? Yeah, let's fantasize about that. He blinks aggressively. I'm not busy, you're not busy. Let's just play around. So what would our relationship be in this alternate universe?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
You seem like a cool guy. I'd love... Oh, no, I don't want him to have him as my partner. I love Kim. Like partners in crime or... Oh, no, I'm gonna say Kim is cooler than you.
I'm sure he's fucking flattered. But Kim is not part of this thought experiment. In this one, we're partners.
The lieutenant is silent.
You like that, though? Like partners in crime or...
No, because in this thought experiment, we're all police officers in a police station. We don't do crimes. We're not crime bros.
Oh, we're not
Come
crime
on.
bros.
Stop it.
So, do you have a crime to solve?
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
I'm amazing.
This isn't helping.
Okay, she says, shaking her head and looking at the man with sunglasses disapprovingly. Who else is in our imaginary police station?
You're not going to believe this, but police officers.
What?
Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock.
Hey, I haven't had a drink in like a day.
Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lung.
Who is the far-out son of Lung?
Oh, it's you, you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
Want to tell me more about him or her?
Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
Okay, yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that.
So I'm not amazing. I can't imagine it anymore.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I. Okay.
Hold on.
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
You seem like a cool guy. I'd love to have you as my partner.
Would you now, or would I be cramping your style? Never mind. Partner.
Damn it. He is cramping my style, but his wig man is selling it for me. Actually, you probably would cramp my
Oh
style.
god, I'd hate for that to happen. You know what might help prevent that though?
No.
You doing your fucking job.
Okay.
Neither can I. Watch
He's
out
here
for
to check
yourself.
on me.
That voice, so very familiar. Did you hear it when calling to your station and reporting your badge missing?
Wait, your voice. I recognize it.
Oh really? I wonder where.
I lost my badge recently. When I called in to report it missing, you were there.
That's the where you remember me from?
Right. I'm having a bit of memory trouble. Do I tell him that? Yeah, why not?
You don't say.
He turns away
Goodbye,
from
then.
you.
The voice thing was a coincidence. Run along, asshole.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
I guess it was kind of weird, yes.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still.
I already asked him. I was thinking the same thing. I should just ask him if we're from the same station.
Yes, just cross it off the list.
Okay.
It's probably not true, though.
Oh, but I already asked him. It's probably going to damage my morale.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Oh, look, I just have to ask, are we from the same police station?
I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say?
Okay. Okay.
Jean, he said okay. Give it a rest.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work. Don't let me stop you again.
Okay then, see you around, bye. You're so not helpful. What is this? Oh, the borscht. Right? Tomatoes are so thinly sliced. Okay, wait. I need to ask about this
The
borscht.
man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
Ooh, what's in that borscht you're making there? Point to the large pot.
The man says a couple of sentences in that strange language of his and then seems to wait for you to speak. I'm pretty sure he asked you a question.
Oh.
He doesn't know your language. You can just say something cool in return.
Mercury rising. Run your fingers through your hair.
Borscht need more vodka?
Vodka. He picks up a bottle from the shelf.
Okay, so it's vodka that keeps the men happy and in good spirits. Clever move by the Union.
Of course, vodka. Now that makes a very, very special borscht indeed. Turn it up and then ask for some yourself. Turning it up seems like a dangerous idea, honestly. The place is a powder keg.
Ooh, maybe I should tell him to turn it down though, because he's feeding the other guys to make them more reasonable. I don't know. Or turn it up and make them belligerently drunk. No vodka. Turn your fingers counterclockwise. Cut it.
The cook gives you a long, disappointed look, then turns the stove off and seems to wait for you to speak.
Leo said you're friends with Mañana. Is that
The
true?
mention of mañana gets his attention. He smiles and delivers a whole slew of unfamiliar words and lively gestures. Then he falls silent again.
Alright, stay masculine. Where's this borscht? Does that do anything? So is he not gonna serve it anymore? Is that what's gonna happen? I did level. I have so many. Forgot to read up on these. Could I read what the benefits are for this? No, I can't. I have to guess it. Okay, I have to guess what the benefits are. Oh, okay. Let's... I'll figure it out later. Hold on. No, I want to add more stuff. I just want more shivers. Let's do more in suggestion. Charm them. Want more shivers in Inland Empire. I need to buy more drugs and stuff to heal myself. Okay, before I talk to these people... Maybe I should talk to these people already, actually. But what if they kick my butt again? Let's try it again.
Let me handle this, Officer Discotheque. Still,
Her entire character has shifted. This young woman
What
is cold
could I say?
as
I was just making an
ice.
observation. I want you to know... Okay, I don't... Okay. You lied to me. You're not a gardener.
that's right. I am not a gardener. I'm a legal counselor for the Dock Workers Union. So let's get to it. You're looking for Titus Hardie?
Don't piss him
I
off
think
this
he has
time.
information that will help you. That's Titus. Talk to him. But know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
It
Okay, got
doesn't
that.
matter if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest if we have to.
She says nothing. Could this be the Miss Beaufort that Easy Leo mentioned? The one Mr. Everard sent to law school?
Ooh, is it? Are you Lizzie, Elizabeth Miss Beaufort?
I suggest not wasting time on trivial pleasantries.
Even though she has excellent control over herself, something moved behind her eyes. In the way she stands.
Easy, Leo
In her
told me
face.
about you. He likes to talk a lot.
You are not here to chat up the legal counsel. You are here to question these men.
What's her role?
Like I already told you, I'm a legal counselor.
I think this is
Do
her.
you have hearing problems?
Why are you so aggressive?
Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers.
I have not.
So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects. Just dock workers.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys. You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bodyguards.
Fuck yeah.
That's Titus.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
Okay, that will piss her off. Okay, I like that. Good start. Let's take it a step further. Armed uprising. What are the union's plans?
Look, a comedian. Do your job, ask your questions,
That would have pissed her
and
off
get
too.
out of Martinaise.
Strange. It's as if people don't believe a cop could be a socialist revolutionary.
I don't think I am anyways, the way I've been playing this. What are you going to do to me?
What are we going to do to you?
Oh, I
The
think I asked
union
this
isn't
before.
going to do.
Yeah.
If
I asked this
anything,
before.
it is the RCM who do things to people.
Yeah,
But we digress.
What if I want to talk to you, not Titus?
What you want is of no significance, officer.
Okay, fine. You're wasting my time. Let's loot stuff. Oh, there's nothing there. It's the spit bowl for tobacco.
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling-height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
Wait, I think I'm wearing a minus perception item. I think it's my glasses. Yeah. How should I dress to talk to these guys? My pants? Nope. Gloves am I wearing? Inland Empire. You know, I like what I'm wearing. What I'm wearing is fine. Ooh, I should wear these shoes though. Does Kim know I'm wearing them?
You look down at the white ceramic sabatons hugging your arches and calves. surprised at how well they fit. Your movements cause tiny little clicks, like dice rolling somewhere far away, as the plates reorient to your motions.
Decked out in future armor, like a cop ought to be.
The hardened vitreous enamel, at once sleek and light, adds a glow to your cheeks and a spring to your step. Just imagine what a full suit of this stuff could do for you.
Yeah, I want the full suit.
It may be a while before you have all the pieces. In the meantime, you should analyze the armor, figure out its vulnerabilities.
Vulnerabilities?
Remember, this is a highly specialized kinetic redistributor meant to stop bullets. Wear it, observe its properties, see if there's a weakness in the design. For the day you have to fight someone covered in the same material.
I'm gonna fight somebody? Kim hasn't said anything about my boots. I wonder if he knows. Okay. He's probably gonna kick my butt again. I don't want to talk to Kim yet about these boots. He's gonna say something.
This is where you say your bid.
Broad-shouldered man points at you with a beer can.
Detective.
Don't say anything yet. Let him do the talking first.
Hey, dipshit. You hard of hearing or something? The boss man's talking to you.
Do not let their squeals disturb your serenity. These are but simple peasants, sire.
The chatter is too inane to reach your ears. Oh, I'm gonna piss him off. Okay, wait. Don't piss him off. We need to talk about the hanged man out back.
Oh, this is about him. A real looker, that won't.
You sure took your time, huh? Waited for him to get real right.
Oh, he was a real pretty boy.
Okay, I remember this
can't
part.
for the life of me understand.
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's
Okay.
not going to get better than this.
I don't wanna. The hanged man in the backyard. Did you do it?
The pretty boy. You guys really love talking about that pretty boy.
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
I want to say all the things that will just piss him off. I have spoken to the dead man in a bizarre occult vision. Nope. Be reasonable. Why is there... Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
That is fucking bizarre.
It's something I would say.
Magic man. A goddamn magician.
I am.
The lieutenant waits for your reply, patiently. His foot taps only a little. He said they killed him. These uninitiated do not understand the fineries of runic science.
He told me it was you who killed him. Why is that?
Well, you're not completely off. We did kill him. We took him out back and hung him by the neck until he was dead. We did this together, all of us, last Sunday night. So maybe that's why he told you.
There's a catch hidden somewhere. He didn't confess so that you could take them all away. It's too simple.
But there's a catch.
There is no catch. These 7 honest men have all equally come forth to tell you what happened, so that you don't waste any more of your time.
All 7 together. They're diluting responsibility. It's an anti-arrest tactic.
How does the bullet in his head factor into this?
Huh?
A sip of beer makes the surprise go down easier.
There was a bullet in the dead man's brain. Why was it there if you hanged him?
How the fuck do I know? Anyone could have shot him. Target practice, maybe.
Another sip. He's tight-lipped suddenly.
Interesting, sire. It's as if he's lying to protect someone. He's not very good at it.
This line of questioning is over. You got the cause of death already? Hanging. If there's any post-mortem trauma, it's your problem. This will not turn into a cross-examination.
Oh, why don't I just arrest him? I don't want to. She said for me to stop questioning, but I want to question because I don't want to... You murdered him just like that, no remorse?
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
Chaise électrique is the method of capital punishment in Revachol under the Coalition. During the suzerain's reign, it used to be the firing squad.
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
Look, I'm just doing my job, that's all. Just like you guys. You guys are just doing your jobs.
Oh, so you are just a simple, well-meaning man, eh? Ever been in solitary? Prison is a charter. That's what it is.
So is hanging a man, slowly, without breaking his neck.
Who called the shots that night?
Are you deaf? There will be no singling anyone out. You can't arrest a Hardie Boy without arresting all Hardie Boys. Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all?
Shadow of a smirk passes her lips as she tilts her
A
head.
trick question. Don't let her lead the conversation.
No, but seriously, who calls the shots around here?
Who do you fucking think does?
Ooh. Ooh. Who the hell is Angus? That guy? That one? That one? Elizabeth? That is Elizabeth then. Bow to the bearded man. Gangs are usually run by the oldest, most vulnerable men. Point at the harbor. I'm not gonna accuse Everett Claire. That's ridiculous. I'll point to Titus. You do. You give the commands.
That's right, asshole. Titus Hardie runs the Hardie Boys. Ain't that so, fellas?
Hardie. He looks around for approval.
I think you got your answer, Mr. Law.
No. You did not get an answer. Titus does administrative work. He pushes paper, fills out forms. The others can't read. But on that night, they all acted as one man.
Oh, come on. That has like that shaky water, shaky ground there. When did this hanging incident occur?
You don't have to keep answering his questions.
The fixer turns to remind Titus.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week.
How long had you known the victim?
Known him? We don't associate with scum like that, asshole.
Yeah! Who do you think we are?
Quiet. He came around about 3 weeks ago when that Pines cow first sailed into town. Happy?
They're so
By
forthcoming.
the Pines cow, you mean Joyce Messier? The representative for White Pines? The same company you're striking against?
No. I mean the Pines cow. The stupid-ass cow they sent in to fuck us over. But you know what?
He rubs his chin, pretending to mull it over.
Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say when you ask her hard enough.
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus. Officer, your interview is drawing to an end. Don't waste your last questions.
Okay, but I really don't want to threaten him because he's gonna be mad again. Why did you kill him?
Why? 'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum. And he stepped out alive in my town.
So he was a mercenary, that's it.
And he stepped out alive.
And he stepped out of line. He repeats, jaws clamped shut like a vice.
What kind of mercenary?
The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced kind, too. Had Cohoy and Semenine written all over him. Ex-Oranese Special Forces.
A live grenade. Right here in our bar.
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. They hire merc shit like that. Story of every strike from here to Samara.
Hold on, how do you even know he was in Special Forces?
'Cause one night he walked straight up to the mic and said, "I'm Martinaise goddamn Special Forces, and I'm gonna fuck you all."
Oh my gosh, is this guy me?
Really?
Yeah, really. Had a gin and tonic up there, sang some Martinaise paratrooper song, and said he's gonna fuck everyone.
It's my brother.
We couldn't believe it either. But he fucking did. Right there. Like some kind of animal.
Sire, the tale is true. This is a serious violation of the karaoke code.
Okay, besides crimes against karaoke, what did he actually do wrong?
Wrong? He harassed women, raped one, harassed workers, threatened to kill some as a warning.
He wiped spittle from his mouth. Well, then he deserved to die.
From rape to harassment to threats of violence. Why the strange de-escalation?
Is it a lie then?
Kill us all if we don't open the gates, if we don't let the scabs in, if we don't bend over. And that was before he started coming here.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started coming here every night. Drinking, grabbing girls. Grabbed one of ours mid-karaoke, right there on the stage.
The guy sounds like scum. Yeah, he should have died then.
Grab someone?
The lieutenant is trying to make sense of this flood of information.
Yeah. This girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl. Young. Gets into the second verse of Lover Lake. The fucker grabs her legs, starts screaming. Show me your cunt! Why don't you show me your cunt? Then, he gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle. Doesn't even fall down.
Wait, was this the same girl who was sexually assaulted, raped, you said?
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you. He took care of it. They got the girl out before anything else could happen.
Okay, I'm kind of on your side now.
Yeah, me and Eugene got her out. Aren't you fucking listening?
He repeats like a parrot.
There's something odd here. Seems like they don't want to talk about that rape Titus mentioned. Why not? This is a serious allegation. Make them talk about it.
Okay, right. But who did he rape then? This is a very serious allegation.
No, you're not getting the name. That's a Martinaise matter. And I'm not discussing it with you clowns.
Oh, they're the law here.
There's nothing you can do for now. He's stonewalling you.
Okay. How did you kill him?
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real still. Wasn't that obvious, copper?
Didn't they teach you anything at the cop school, idiot?
The autopsy showed there were no ligature marks. His hands were not tied. Can you explain that?
The lieutenant goes in for the leg sweep. Titus does not see it coming.
Go Kim.
Look, I'm not gonna play 20 questions with you, capo. I'll say it again. We killed him.
Yeah, I knocked him out. Came up behind him and clapped him in the back of the head. He went down like a sack of sand.
They're protecting someone, but who?
That's right, lawman. And then we hanged the fuck.
Make them a bit more uncomfortable first. Then see if it all adds up.
Where did all this action take place?
Right fucking here. Eugene already told you that the fuck had started coming to our bar.
Yeah, man. Weren't you listening?
I don't know if I could get any higher. What did you use to knock the victim out?
My fucking elbow, copper. Samaran boxing style.
Samaran boxing, or Sambo, is an eloquently violent set of one-on-one fighting moves, originating from the Samaran Isola. Sambo style implies stealth, cleverness, and cool. He may be lying, but he's good at it. No twitching, no rushing, no uncalled for details.
Okay, good. Okay, things aren't quite right here, are they?
Titus is solid as a rock, and so are a few others, but...
First tell me who's solid.
Elaine, who looks like he might be Titus's right-hand man.
Okay.
The least antsy of the bunch. Definitely not his first time being questioned by the police. This little rat-faced fellow is solid, too. Always fidgety, yes, but no change there. Him neither. Mostly keeps to his tomato juice, or whatever he's got there.
And who's cracking under the pressure? Oh, this one. He's sweating profusely and has difficulty breathing. They've smartly kept him out of the conversation thus far. Definitely the weakest link in the chain. Wait. Not yet, not yet. There's something you're not telling me.
Fuck off, copper.
This one is a stone wall. You won't get more out of them about the night of the murder. Not yet.
Hey, you turn to the big guy. You having trouble breathing? Over there?
No.
He looks up, startled, his forehead shiny from sweat. A few coiled locks are peeking out from under his warm woolen hat.
Of course he's having trouble breathing. Just look at how fucking fat he is.
The man next to the big guy bursts out laughing.
Fuck off, Shanky. Angus is a powerful guy. All muscle.
Keep your eye on this powerful guy.
Okay, I will.
Sooner or later, he's going to break like a piece of
Yeah. Right, I have other questions about the lynching.
Like what, copper?
So what are we going to do now? I don't want to try and arrest him. He's like kind of... I know they're going to just kick my ass and kill me.
Nothing. Your investigation here is done. Leave Martinaise, go back to your stations where you belong.
I think we're going to stick around, thanks. Some things don't add up here, Titus.
Yeah, they're protecting somebody. The lieutenant closes his notebook.
I've done this job for long enough to know that people don't just confess to first-degree murder. Even if it is a group responsibility. We're going to look into this.
Good luck with that. You've heard everything a rent-a-cop is gonna hear from us. Real law officials.
You're law
You're
officials?
lucky you didn't get a beating.
Forget about their games. You've mapped out the characters. Reading the footprints in the yard should be easier now.
Ooh. Oh no, not gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna take off for now. Because I could read the footprints in the yard now. I have to be very careful with these guys. Prove authority. My authority is very low, so that's not gonna happen. Not until I put points into it. I have like no points in it, right? Where is authority? Yeah. Oh, God. Okay, maybe I can look at these footprints again.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Okay, get an exact count.
8 pairs of boots have
8
shuffled
pairs.
back and forth in the mud. Where else have we seen a gang of men in work boots? That's right. The Hardie Boys in the mess hall of Whirling in Rags.
Go over them one by one.
1. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 46. Just like Titus was wearing in his booth. This is the big dick. Titus Hardie. The one with the bald cap on his head.
Interesting.
Is it? They didn't even bother to change boots. Putting them on the scene is easy. Maybe even too easy.
Continue counting.
2. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44. Either the blonde muscular guy, Glenn, or the young guy with a plectrum around his neck. 3. Hobnailed work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 43. The inked banger, perhaps. 4. Standard work boot. Number 45 or 46. Theo, the old smoker. You think you even see a tiny fleck of cigarette ash inside the print.
What else?
5. Another standard work boot. Reinforced toes. Number 44. Same as before. Either the musician, Eugene, or the muscle-bound blonde, Glenn. 6. Light as air. Same make of boot, but number 41. Small like a rat. Shanky.
Count the rest.
7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot. Number 46. The imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. Fat Angus. Carrying something?
And the last one?
8. Another standard work boot. Number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole. The right sole is smoother, more worn. Curious. A missing 8th Hardie Boy.
That's the one they're protecting then.
7 sets of tracks, right? The
lieutenant-
Hardie Boys were here.
8 actually.
That's all? Interesting. Then one of them seems to be missing. Anything else out of the ordinary?
Note to self. This would be a good question to ask Titus. Where's the 8th man?
Could I? An aberration, one soul is smoother than the other.
Interesting. Let's name it the Odd Soul. I wouldn't be surprised if this was the missing Hardie Boy. Wonder who he is.
Do you have any ideas, Lieutenant?
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
So one of the people we were looking for is a drummer.
No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer.
But you said it.
Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
Nod thoughtfully.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Yes, prudent. Okay, point light step number 41
I'm
shoe.
guessing that's the skinny Hardie Boy. The one with his front teeth missing.
You mean the rat-faced one?
Yes, well, he did look a bit like a rat. You're right. Do you think those prints belong to him?
Yes.
I could still be wrong, but I'm probably not.
Point a heavy one, 200 kilogram imprint.
200? This could be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up. Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built armored man. Maybe it was a fat Hardie Boy, the one sitting in the middle.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Yeah. You're right, the fat guy from the booth was carrying the victim.
Probably yes. This would also fit with the victim being dead from a previous gunshot wound. They had to carry him, because he could no longer walk.
They are
Is there
covering for
anything
someone.
else that's noteworthy here?
How old do you think these tracks are?
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
How do you know?
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again.
Yep.
Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do you think happened here?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
But we know the victim had a bullet in his head. A more precise way to put it is it was made to look like a lynching.
So we've been purposefully misled.
By these tracks? Yes.
Yep, I agree. Alright, we've been through all of it. He's still there. What new thing did I... Fairweather. It really hurts to punch this armor. A sword wouldn't leave an even scratch. The bullet would bounce right off. Still, there must be a flaw in it that would... Ooh. Ah, damn, I have to spend a skill point though. And I really need to find drugs to... Well, no, I do have drugs. I need to get more morale boosters if I'm gonna survive the day of exploring the waterlock. Let's explore the waterlock. Maybe I could find more things to recover my morale. Oh wait, here. Trash container. Is this the trash container? No, it's a different one. Which one's that one? Cafeteria window. Didn't I pass it though? So confusing. Oh, let's buy the Hyamdal book.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular,
do any of the
sword-wielding
books call
barbarian
out to
on
me?
the cover. Nothing of interest.
Damn it.
Only silence and the cosmic background pain radiation.
9. Okay, let's not buy it yet. I won't be able... Oh wait, there was like a check for Annette.
The
Is this
display
Annette?
rack is brimming with worn...
Are you Annette? Hi,
Hi, Ace Detective.
You are.
Are you here for more books?
What are you missing here? Why does this feel familiar?
Because you know each other. She's been talking to you so openly because you've talked before.
Hang on, so you know me? We've met before?
Yes, I used to stand out there all the time, before Mother told me to focus on my homework. You've been running around all week without your shirt on, sir. Telling people about being a star or something.
Oh.
I don't really understand who those stars are.
Yeah, that sounds like me. Did I ever talk to you?
Of course, you stopped by a few times. You certainly look better than the last time I saw you.
I doubt that.
No, you don't have party eyes anymore.
Oh.
Party eyes. Yes,
Party
of course.
eyes?
That makes sense.
You know, like a cat in the dark, all big and wide-eyed. It certainly looks odd on a man.
The swiveling eyes of a loony drug addict. That is what she meant. You were probably gurning too. Good thing she didn't say party eyes loud. Her mother's nearby.
Yeah, how would she know what party eyes look like?
Fuck yeah. You should get some party eyes right now. Snap those sequins on you, boy.
Does that mean I've been partaking in narcotics?
Oh, baby. That's not what you have to worry about. Worry about the important thing.
So why didn't you tell me you knew me to begin with?
I didn't know I had to do that.
No, I like this. Thanks, I've learned something about myself today.
I'm glad I could help you, sir.
Alright, bye. Scroll up. This is the only way that allows me to scroll up. Oh, so I did pass it. I don't see it. There's still the barbell. I'm not doing that again. Yeah, I don't see a net anymore. So maybe these ones. Trash container. Warded door. The warded door is here. Oh. Isn't it? Isn't this the warded door? Huh. Strange. Strange that suddenly it... Oh wait, I need light. This is the map wall? Map wall. Did I fail a check here?
This old fire, the whole thing resembles Kadran mosaic. History classes, students with their radio frequencies unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. You think so? They must have had massive air width. Someone, the leader of a massive a conductor for the hundreds of story threads that whoever decides to call in to a call-in station. A list of names under there's
My god. It's exactly.
Nothing.
Oh. That is the map though. Map wall. How come it's not showing up? Oh well. I'm over it. Oh wait, this way. I wonder why it's not showing up anymore. Or if it wasn't supposed to, like this. Oh, wait. I had a thought bubble. Ah, no, that just shows where everything is. Okay, well... I don't know how to do the warded door. I'm gonna keep the bottle in my hand until I figure out how to freaking drink it. Let's go to the water lock, because it's a new area to discover.
There. Working class drunk. You know what this means, right?
Case solved!
Cracked it. All in a good day's work.
Wait, what did I crack exactly?
What do you mean, what did I crack? Look at how working class that drunk is.
Her husband? The storekeeper's husband?
Yes, and you found him. Now go and tell the working class woman. Protect and serve, recruit.
Oh no, the customer over there.
Didn't she repeatedly tell you her husband isn't missing though?
This doesn't add up.
Do marriages make any sense? Does honor? You're not a filthy philosopher. You're an officer of law. It's time to ace this case and not brood over your reputation. We can deal with the perception management later.
I was the one that told her her husband was missing, and she said, no, he's not. Like, I was just being an idiot. I know that. I don't think he's the missing husband. We're looking for a different husband, the cryptozoologist, but the woman, the bookstore customer, she was just like, no, my husband's not missing. And I was like, oh yeah, he is. And she's like, no. So this is nonsense. Discard thought.
Not honorable, recruit. Not honorable at
all. I don't think he is. This dude? There's no way. I'm just gonna...
My husband? No, he's not. I don't know.
Where is this going, officer?
Right,
she
got it.
gives you a short nod. The
yeah,
woman...
see? He's not missing. I was just being an idiot. Kim hasn't said anything about my shoes. I wonder if he notices. I'm gonna wear the full set. Oh, here, people. Is this how I use it?
A rusting control panel with loose wires dangling out from the
Pull
hole.
the lever!
You grab the handle and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk. Then, the water lock starts moving.
So. Is the water going to be able to go through or no?
Okay, if we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, contain your wanderlust for now. I don't want us to get sidetracked, not with everything that's going on.
I'm gonna explore. Come on, Kim, where's your sense of adventure and fun? The radio relay hums with electricity. Money. It's not much. Where does this go? Traffic beyond the gate, more abandoned motor lorries. Yay, magnesium. What's this? Sign says no entry. Someone scribbled an inverted star on it. Oh, this is definitely like culty things. Someone has broken down the fence and the barbed wire. Let's see what's over here. Oh, there's tire tracks here. Oh, there. Ahead, decades-old concrete defenses. Children play on them now. Take all. That's just the water. Hello, go here. Oh. Ooh, there's footprints going here. A creaking ahead, a broken axle grinding. There's a car. Banged up fuel canister. I'm gonna look at these footprints before I look at this freaking car. A bottle drained of all its booze is frozen to the ice. Why is there a bottle here? Don't tell me this is my car.
A banged-up motor carriage lies half submerged in the icy water,
I had a
slowly
thought right
sinking
before I...
into the Insulindian Ocean. Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain visible.
This is my car.
Remember the tire tracks in Martinaise? This is where they were leading.
Oh no, this is where the tracks on the plaza were leading to.
It appears to be so.
I want to see what my thought was. We don't have time for this traffic hooliganism right now. Wait, hold on. I had a thought bubble. There we go.
This is it. The scene of the party. The fire pit. Cigarettes and empty bottles all evidence it.
Yeah, sure looks like a lot of folks partied here.
Looks like they were here a while, judging from all the bottles.
Probably
the sunken
me.
motor carriage provided them a focal point, like a goose ice sculpture or a chocolate fountain.
Hey Kim, looks like we've had a couple of party goers here.
Looks like it.
Or one detective that likes to drink. Looks like they had a great time laughing here.
Hey, let's keep moving, detective.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses. I had another thought. It was like a yellow one. Here we go. The ice just off the coast crackles shifting. Okay, now we do this.
The motor
Oh
carriage
god.
looks. Remember the tire tracks in Martin?
It appears to be so.
Let's investigate. This is definitely my car, I think.
We should definitely investigate.
You get a sudden sinking feeling.
Oh god. It
Stomach
is.
acid comes up as you look at the motor carriage in the deep, dark, cold water.
Run your hand over the cold metal.
The motor carriage is properly stuck in the ice. Getting it out would require a team of specialists. A single day in the salty seawater would ruin most vehicles, but this one looks worn even in places the salt water hasn't touched it.
Oh no. What is the make of this MC? Can I see a logo?
The logo is too deep in the murky water. You can't make it out, but you do see a monkfish float by.
How long has it been here?
The ice hasn't closed around the vehicle yet. My guess is it's been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
The estimate is correct. The incident probably occurred on Sunday evening.
Like when, like the Sunday that I got here, or the Sunday that the guy got killed? Well, looks like Jacob Earw's journey came to an abrupt end here.
Your mocking tone finds no response,
Okay.
but the motion of the waves.
Alright, enough gloating, this is serious.
Yes, quite.
Okay, what should we do?
Let's wait for the low tide and see what's inside.
Great idea. Then we can get the things inside. The joyrider must have left something good inside. Guns, papers, maybe a cool jacket. A joyrider jacket.
How long will it take for the low tide to come in?
I don't know. An hour or two, tops?
Sit on the swing and wait for the tide to recede. I mean, we might as well. We're here.
As you sit
How
down
cute.
in the old rusty playground, the world around you becomes very silent.
This is very cute. Look at us. Adorable.
The hinges creak under your weight, dangerously so. Nothing but the sound of seagulls high above in the sky, echoing like distant laughter.
Art
Ice
cop.
cracks around the blue motor carriage in the sea.
Whistle a tune.
The tune on your lips forms a strange yet undeniably beautiful contrast with the surrounding bleakness. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance, then, still looking straight ahead, he joins you with a higher pitched and slightly more melodic trill.
We're harmonizing.
Two birds on a wire, whistling by the seaside, looking at the water and a sunken car. The wind blows. In the distance, behind the church, some vagrants are having an argument over a bag of tear they found in the reeds. Further away, a flock of seagulls lands. The clouds pass in the sky, and the shadow of the swing moves like the hour hand on a timepiece. 30 minutes have passed. Looks like this might take a while. Time to present a good topic for discussion.
Would you rather sit on an anthill hill for an hour or stand in a river of leeches?
Well, historically, leeches have been used to prevent and even cure many ailments.
Okay, he's thinking. I can do this. Let's do this. Who'd want to sit on an anthill? There are no therapeutic benefits to, well, napalm ants, for example. are used in some rites of passage rituals.
Oh, God.
Clouds on the horizon grow darker, and the shadow of the swing set keeps climbing. You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes pass.
Ooh. If you had to side with either the strikers or the shipping company, who would you choose?
Luckily, I am already a member of an independent organization, and therefore do not have to choose between a rock and a hard place.
But if someone puts a gun to your head...
Your voice echoes on the water, strange
We're
and
bonding.
out of place in the environment. 30 more minutes pass.
Can you make out the mark now?
Detective, I've been able to make out the mark ever since we arrived.
Oh.
I find it odd that you haven't. It's a Capri, Model 40.
His eyes turn to you.
Yes. Why haven't you?
Don't know. I don't know cars.
It is a simple and rugged machine, favored by working men, government offices, firefighters, animal control people. You know, those kinds of people.
Squint your eyes and say, is that a number on the side?
Yes, 41. What do you think it stands for?
Precinct?
It's as if he knows what it stands for, but wants you to say it. It's pedagogical. Does he know something about the driver of this vehicle?
No. I hate guessing. District something, a precinct, something municipal? Rub your temples. You're getting a horrible headache. Oh God, no. Oh God, no.
I'm sorry, Harry. I'm so sorry.
God, no. I knew it. It's my car.
41. Precinct 41. A massive pit opens up in your stomach, and the most terrible feeling comes over you.
Gotta take a hit to my morale over this.
No. Just nope. Say no to this, Harry.
Oh my God, it's mine. I drove my car into the sea.
I'm afraid so, yes. It looks like you started in front of the whirling, jumped over the canal, and then drove your vehicle in the sea right here.
I did that. Maybe I was in pursuit of someone?
Of whom? I don't think so. If anything, you were probably drunk.
Oh yeah, you're probably right. How do we get it out?
Detective, we don't.
We
A rescue
don't?
operation really isn't viable at this point.
It's sunken too deep. There is no access ramp to the coast.
So it's just gonna be there like that?
I'm afraid it will have to be there like that for many years.
Oh.
Look at it. Parts of it might be salvageable, but overall, this machine is a write-off.
We're just gonna leave it here. Like it's just gonna stay there. I can still fix it. No, I can't. I cannot. Things were going so well. We were just whistling merrily.
You can still whistle. Besides, the night is always darkest before the dawn.
That's a nice thing to say. Well, at least I can see what's in there now. Not much I can do about this car.
Yes. Let's go take a look.
Yeah, let's... Damn it! I've ruined everything about this car. So we waited here for 2 hours? Oh! This is my badge. It's my badge! And my jacket. Right? Ooh. But I get shivers with this one. I want shivers. Okay. This is my badge, isn't it? Now save in case I hurt my feelings with my badge.
A police badge on which you see the photo of a man. You. Some seaweed is stuck to the back.
I found my badge.
At least something good came out of all this.
Study the badge.
Encased between two durable plastic sheets is a bluish card with lines of information and a watermark in the shape of the street grid of Revachol West. You see a photo, a name, a rank, a document number, the date of issue, and, in the lower right corner, your precinct.
Oh my gosh, look at
The
photo.
man keeps winking at you with his green-grey eyes. The photo is old, no doubt about that.
Of course I'm winking.
But the badge is new. You used an old photo for a new badge.
Yeah, I looked great back then. How old?
8, maybe 10 years. The guy in the picture is rather good looking. He's got a nice haircut and is distinctly lacking in massive sideburns.
Oh, it's the glory days, and he's winking? Why?
What do you think? His face is already contorted by the expression, although it looks less grotesque on him than it does on you now.
It's my stardom face.
The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it, and a shining watermark.
Name Hardie Dubois.
Harrier. That's long for Harry. So you are Harry. Evrard was half right. Probably not a lot of people know your full name. Whoever told him you're Hardie Dubois didn't.
Wait, what kind of name is Harrier?
It's a wartime name. Revolutionary. The kind mothers give their sons during troubled times. Like Undying or Boxer or Ironhide.
Got it.
A name like armor.
Alright. Harrier Dubois it is.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Harrier Dubois.
Hi, Kim.
The badge in your hands shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information.
Rank LTN2JFR? Lieutenant?
Lieutenant W. Freighter.
W. Freighter? Because a W. Freighter. What is a Lieutenant W. Freighter?
The lieutenant is a rank above sergeant and below captain. It's the highest rank in the RCM that still does field work. I am a lieutenant.
And a W. Freighter?
The title of Freighter is added to your rank when you decline a promotion to a higher rank. In your case, captain. You have declined twice, thus you're W. Freighter.
Declined?
There are many reasons one would do this. The rank above you in your precinct's décomptage might be taken, or sometimes promoted officers do not want to replace their superiors out of respect. And sometimes they just prefer the type of police work available to their current rank. In your
bet
case,
you that's me.
Lieutenant.
What's a décomptage?
Décomptage is the hierarchical system employed by the Revachol Citizens Militia. It means counting down to twos.
The countdown is modeled after the dual leadership system employed by the left during the revolution, which in turn was developed by last century experimental psychologists in the University of Königstein.
Sometimes my encyclopedia just talks way too much.
The lowest rank is junior officer, usually teenagers. Then there are the patrol officers, then sergeants, lieutenants, and then a captain. That's basically it, except for a few kinks.
What kinks?
Kinks like satellite officers and the additionally a freighter rank I already explained.
The long and short of it is, you're his superior.
So you've been putting up all my bullshit because I'm your superior?
No, I've been putting up with you because despite an unconventional approach, you are doing good police work.
Oh, I think that's a compliment.
It matters more than driving your motor carriage into the sea. And now we've even found your badge.
Okay, turn back to the document.
Such a small yet precious thing. Expensive paper caught between thick plastic, like a fly in amber. It reads,
Serial REV 126205 Jam 41. I think that's Jamrock 41 precinct,
That's
right?
just the serial number.
Yeah.
Revachol, Jamrock, Precinct 41, with some numbers thrown in there for good measure.
Okay. Date of issue 7th of November 50.
4 months ago. I'm guessing that's when you were promoted to the rank of Lieutenant W. Freighter. A new badge usually comes with a new rank. You seem to have been doing well then.
You're
I
pretty
was.
sure you weren't doing well, but better? Probably yes.
So precinct 41.
Yes, it's the designation of your precinct. 41, like mine says 57. The 57th is mostly industrial harbor, a lot of asphalt. The 41st is...
He stops. What?
It's a tough station to work in. You have all of Jamrock to cover. That district should have 3 precincts, but money is what it is. But then again, it's a legendary district, and a hell of a station too. It must be an honor and a curse to work with people like Price, McCoy, Berdiaeva.
Berdiaeva.
Roberts, Feuerbach, Dimitri. Suddenly, names from your decomptage flash in your forebrain.
It's all coming back to me.
He knew all those people, although they're not from his station. They must be big. The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it and a shining watermark.
Put the badge away. Well, I figured out something about it myself. Ooh, I can sell the fuel. I don't want to sell anything. I want to hoard everything. Well, I found my badge, so that's done. Good job. I've ruined my life, though. So I've lost my car forever, but at least I found my badge. Footprints in the snow, they lead from the accident. I feel... I'm just gonna look. The underside of the boat has recently been teared. This boat tucked away underneath the tarpaulin cover. Ooh. What's this? Where are we? Somewhere here? Oh no, we're here because the swings are here. Okay. Oh wait. Through the broken glass, dusty shelves, and a forgotten chair. I feel weird going into someone's home. You see a dark chair in the dim light of the room. Cold breezes enough to make the wall planks creak. Postcard? What do I do with those postcards? A bow knot. That was it? Okay. There's more here. Oh. Ah!
Great news. The boat is big enough for a grown man like you to fit underneath it in a supine position.
Great news, I found somewhere new to sleep.
Huh?
I said, great news, I found somewhere to sleep. Point at the boat. Under this boat, it'll be free.
Sarcastic self-pity is not what we need at this moment, officer.
No, but I really don't want to spend more money, so I think I probably will end up... Is this what you guys were talking about? A free place? This sucks, but okay.
I understand the situation looks grim, but we must continue with our investigation.
I can't keep spending 20 real,
You have
man.
a home somewhere. All cops do. When this is done, you can return.
And in the meantime, I found my place to sleep. We have the boat. This boat right here, this is my bedroom. Right? I don't know. Maybe. I can't click on it, so that's a little concerning that I can't click on it. Okay, so this looks like a new-ish area to explore, this part here. Oh, also the rest of this area, because this is huge. We have all the way up to there. That's massive. Yeah. That's at least 2 more sections right there. So, this is where we will leave the episode, where I found my car, I found my badge, I got a lot done in a short amount of time, and I found, hopefully, a new place to sleep. I don't know. I don't know if I could actually sleep there. We'll give it a try, I guess. But I'm looking for a free place to sleep, because I can no longer keep spending that money on the bartender. So anyways, that's where we'll leave it, and until the next one, guys, take care.